All right, Bo Davidson. First of all, first couple of days in big league camp, what's it been like being in this clubhouse with former All-Stars, batting champs, all that?
It's hard to believe, honestly. It's still like haven't honed in on me yet. So like, but at the end of the day, it's like we all meant to be here. So it's a great feeling to be out there with them, learning from them.
I would imagine you thought this was possible, just given where you finished last year. Do you remember getting the call, whether it was Zach or Kyle or Randy, somebody telling you that you'd be here this spring?
That was exciting. I got that. That was like a face-to-face conversation. That wasn't even a phone call, honestly.
What were the emotions there? Who do you call after that and tell that you're going to big league camp?
I told my lady. I told her, and then I told my family. And for them, it's pretty much like keep working because like they knew I can do it. So it's just like keep working. You're almost there.
Is there anybody in there that you're really eager to, whether it's batting practice or in the outfield, spend some time with and learn from?
Not too much. I'm filling out all the guys, so like I feel like I treated all equal, so I get equal information from all of them.
It's obviously an interesting path for you to get here, being undrafted. What did you know the Giants kind of had been keeping an eye on you before that? Did you have a sense of the interest they had around draft time?
Yeah, I had met DJ Halls, DJ Jazz. I'm sorry if I messed that up. Earlier in my season, they have been following me throughout the majority of it.
What was that whole experience with the draft and then afterwards like for you? It's a little bit different than most of the guys in that clubhouse.
I didn't see my name on draft day, so I knew it was time to go back to school. And literally, I went to the mall, got some food, and as I'm driving, I got a phone call from Paul, and he said the Giants wanted to sign me.
What's been like the funnest part about that for you is you make your journey here? I mean, do you have a chip on your shoulder from that, or how do you view all that?
For me, I feel like I've always been a dog everywhere I've been. I always made an impact, so like I don't really look at it too much alone, like having a chip on my shoulder. Let's say I just have a like driven mentality because of where I come from. So like that's more of the chip on my shoulder more so than baseball.
Tony talked the other day, and I was asking about your defense, and he said he reminds me a little bit of like a defensive back, that I think there's just a ton of confidence, and if there's a mistake, he's going to right away get up and just move past that. Do you view yourself that way? Is someone who's just a very confident player out there?
I do. When I'm in the outfield, it's like you're playing DB or you're playing safety. Like you're just a ball hawk. You just go to it, go get it.
How important is it to you? You know, obviously this is an organization where guys have moved around a little bit to be a center fielder and stick as a center fielder as you get to the big leagues.
Honestly, when I first came in, I was everywhere. So last year was my first full year center field. So I don't know how the org's viewing me as a center fielder, but my mentality is just I play anything, I play everywhere, whichever gets the start.
This is obviously a big year for you starting in Double-A, but you're in a position now where if you have a really good start to the year, I mean, you could get to Sacramento and could put yourself in a spot here. Is it hard not to think about that? Like you're 2 steps away now from being here?
I don't really think of it too much. I try to be where my feet are for the most part, but I have thought about it. Like, yeah, you are literally sometimes a phone call away, depending on if they're really feeling it.
I was doing some research on you, and it looks like you played high school football against Drake May.
I did, and basketball.
And basketball. I did. What was that like?
Big dude. Like when we did do coin toss, it was like he was hovering over me, so he's like a big dude. It was a fun game, even though we lost. But
were you the quarterback?
Yeah.
Okay, so quarterback against Drake May.
Yeah.
What was it like watching him this past season and in the Super Bowl?
I wish him nothing but the best. Like being from Charlotte, so like I support all the dudes from Charlotte, and I ain't really watch honestly, but I would support him. Any dude from North Carolina, Charlotte, I'm gonna support him for sure.
Your story in the past, I mean, you did have a little bit of a break from baseball. What was that like, and then getting back into it and maybe falling back in love with it? How did that happen for you?
I was just working, had some family things going on, and then my best friend told me like, hey, like come play with me. Like he just wanted us to play together again because in senior year our high school season got taken because of COVID. So it was just one of those things, and I went and played, and I ended up here.
I was asking some of the people who have done research about you. I'm like, what should I ask Bo? And one of them said, ask him why he's called Bo. I guess there's a story behind that.
So the original reason I got called Bo was my dad. You ever watched the movie Friday? Debo. So I used to Debo my brothers when I was little, like take the cars and all that. And then as I started playing sports and like they seen how I got the comparison like Bo knows, the
Mm-hmm.
little Nike commercial, because I was playing all sports. And then that's when it just went from Debo to like Bo knows, and then just ran off after that.
There you go. And here you are. Is there anybody this spring you're maybe on another team or on your own team you're looking forward to facing? Or when you do reach the big leagues, is there anybody you've always kind of looked at and said, I can't wait to dig in against that guy?
Skeens, man, Scooble.
Skeens and Scooble.
Yeah.
All right. Team USA's aces,
Yeah.
along with your teammate Logan Webb. All right, Bo, welcome to Big League Camp. We'll keep an eye on it when you do get up here.
Yeah.
We'll be ready for the Skeens and Scooble matchups.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bo.
Thank you.